Hey everybody, welcome to the channel, and today we've got some more PC Replay Baseball in our all-time franchise team tournament. Today it's the start of the Texas Rangers taking on the Minnesota Twins, and it's going to be Walter Johnson on the mound for the Twins taking on Charlie Hough for the Rangers. And a couple injuries in the game. The Texas Rangers are going to be without Ian Kinsler, and Julio Franco will get his start at second base. For the Twins, Harmon Killebrew, a big bat, is going to be out for today's game. In his place, the DH will be Bob Allison. So here we go. Walter Johnson takes the mound. Walter Johnson 2-0 with a 2.12 ERA in this tournament so far. He has been electric. He has got the 1.81 ERA from 1912, 1913, and 1914. 30 wins he averaged during those 3 years. And an 0.93 whip. He is going to be a tough pitcher to get past here. And here's the lineup for the Texas Rangers for today's game. Leading it off in left field, Al Oliver. Batting second, the recent Hall of Fame inductee, Adrian Beltre, or he's going to be inducted. Batting third at first base, Rafael Palmeiro. Batting fourth, the shortstop, Alex Rodriguez. Batting fifth, the DH, Frank Howard. Batting sixth, the center fielder, Josh Hamilton. Batting seventh, the right fielder, Ruben Sierra. Batting eighth, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez. And batting ninth, playing second base, his first at-bats of the series tournament, Julio Franco. So here we go. Franco will lead it off, and Al Oliver's crushing the ball. 526. 10 of 19 in this tournament so far. 5.66. And that's going to be a fly ball center field. Kirby Puckett's going to camp under it, make the catch. And there's one up, one down. It's going to bring up Adrian Beltre. Beltre hitting .320. He's got a homer and 4 RBIs. The pitch to Beltre. 4-3-1. On the ground to first base. Big hot for Herbeck. He'll go to the bag and take it himself. 2 away. 2 up and 2 down. It's going to leave it up to Rafael Palmeiro. And this Texas Ranger ball club, his offense has been electric in this tournament. He hitting .438. 3 RBI. 5.22. And there's a little fly ball to right. Not deep at all. Oliver will glove it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. We head to the bottom of the first here at Target Field. And Charlie Hough will take the mound. He's pitched it's like 1 game. Did not get a decision. Pitched 4 1/3 inning. Gave up 4 runs on 5 hits. Couple home runs. His 4.15 ERA. And he'll face this lineup today for the Minnesota Twins. Leading it off at second base, Rod Carew. Batting second, the catcher, Joe Mauer, another Hall of Fame inductee. Batting third, the right fielder, Tony Oliva. Batting fourth, the first baseman, Ket Herbeck. Batting fifth, Bob Allison. He'll be the DH today. Batting sixth, the left fielder, Goose Goslin. Batting seventh, the third baseman, Gary Gaetti. Batting eighth, center fielder, Kirby Puckett. And batting ninth, the shortstop, Joe Cronin. Rod Carew will lead it off, hitting .333. 1-2-6. Knuckler gets him on strikes. Fooled by that Knuckler. And there's one away. Here's Joe Mauer. Mauer hitting .417 with a homer and 2 RBIs. He's only had 12 at bats so far, but he's got an on-base percentage of .533. The pitch from Huff, 1-3-3. And that's going to be a base hit. He slaps a single up the middle and into center field. So a 1-out single for Joe Mauer. He is on for Tony Oliva. And Oliva, 6 of 10 in this tournament, batting .600. The pitch, 4-3-6. This is on the ground. This could be 2. Franco over to short for 1, or second for 1. The relay, not in time. Or no, it was a double play. I'm sorry, they got him. Referee double clutched on that call, and it's a double play. The inning's over. So the single and nothing else, and it's no score after 1 inning. Top of the second. Johnson back to the mound. Here's A-Rod. Hitting .391. He's hit 2 homers and 7 RBIs in this tournament so far. And the pitch, 2-6-1. He struck him out. Walter Johnson throws the fastball by him. There's one away. Here comes Frank Howard hitting .316. He's got just 1 RBI. The pitch to Frank Howard. 1-1-5. There's a base on balls. He walked him. Johnson lost him on the full count pitch. And Howard's on first with 1 out for Josh Hamilton. Hamilton hitting .250, but he has 7 RBI in this tournament. So he's been productive. The pitch, 4-3-5 on the ground. This could be trouble. Cronin's can't get to it. It's gonna go off his glove into center field. Frank Howard, slow of foot, will stop at second. And Rangers got 2 men on for Ruben Sierra. Sierra, .412 in this tournament, 5 RBI. The pitch to Ruben Sierra, 6-1-2. It's going to fly this one. Deep fly to left. Goslin going back at the wall. Looks up, and he makes the catch. Back to second goes Howard, and the throw comes into third. 2 outs. A long out there. He made a bid, but didn't quite get enough of it. It's going to leave it up to Pudge Rodriguez, .278. He's driven in 4 runs. The pitch to Irod, 2-2-4. Base hit into left field. Goslin's going to come up throwing. He's going to get the cutoff man, and a run is going to come in to score. Howard gallops around third and comes in and scores standing. And the Rangers are going to take a 1-0 lead against Walter Johnson. Second and third, 2 outs, and here comes Julio Franco. Franco getting his first at-bats of this tournament. And he's averaged .322 with 13 homers from 1989, 1990, and 91. He'll take his cuts against Walter Johnson. Here's the pitch. 2-4-1. 2-4. Well, there's a base hit. Into left field. This could get 2. Here comes Rodriguez rounding second. He's going to come in to score. And on to second goes Franco. On the throw home, it's 3-0 Rangers. This Rangers offense is something else. Franco's going to try to steal a base here. 46. There's the throw. And Mauer throws him out. Out at third is Franco, and that'll end the inning. But not before the Rangers plate 3 runs and take a 3-0 lead here in Minnesota. Huff back to the mound. Here's Kent Herbeck to lead it off. 4-2-2. Ground ball, second base. Franco gloves it over to Palmeiro. One away. Here's Bob Allison. Allison hitting 167. He's only had 6 at-bats. 1 for 6. He does have a couple RBIs. The pitch. 6-3-3. He popped him up. Second base side. Franco out on the grass will make the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 up and 2 down. It's going to leave it all up to Goose Goslin. Goslin hitting just 250. 1-4-1. Popped him up. Second base side. Franco, another little pop out for the ending, and Charlie Huff. Knuckler is working to perfection so far. It's 3-0 Rangers as we head to the third. Here comes Al Oliver. He's 0 for 1. 4-1-5. On the ground to short. Diving stop by Cronin. He gets to his feet. Throws to first. Not in time. Oh, he just missed Oliver at first. Cronin made a nice play on it. But it's going to be a base hit. Infield single for Al Oliver. So the leadoff batter's on, and that'll bring up Adrian Beltre. He grounded out to first his first time up. 4-5-5. There's a double play ball. Cronin's got this one. Flips it to second for 1. Carew back to first. 6-4-3 double play. And that, like that, there's 2 outs for Rafael Palmeiro. He's flew out his last time up. 1-5-4. 1-5-4. He got him on strikes. Johnson strikes him out. We head to the bottom of the third. It's 3-0. Rangers on top. Here's Gary Gaetti to lead it off, hitting 267 and 4 RBI in the tournament. The pitch to Gary Gaetti, 6-3-6. Swing and a miss struck him out. Charlie Huff baffling these Twins batters so far. That'll bring up Kirby Puckett. Puckett hitting 333. The pitch. 4-6-3. On the ground to third. Here, check. And Beltre is a 35. And he makes the play. Good job by Beltre. It went off his chest. He picks it up and fires to first for the second out. That was hit hard, but Beltre stuck with it and gets Puckett. There's 2 outs, and it's all up to Joe Cronin. Cronin hitting 313 with an RBI in 16 trips to the plate here in this tournament. The pitch to Cronin. Cronin belts it. That's hit deep and gone. A solo shot. Joe Cronin takes it out into left field, and he got hold of that knuckler. And it's now 3-1. Twins needed that. Something to get them going. And Joe Cronin delivers with the home run. Here's Rod Carew. 0 for 1. 3-4-3. Possible rare play, possible hit. It's going to be a possible hit. Carew is a 5. He's going to need a... It's going to go to the left of the pitcher, Huff. He picks it up. Throws to first. And he got him. What a play. Charlie Huff. It's got a little bit of a fastball as he fired that to get Carew by a step. And there's one. That's 3 outs. We head to the top of the fourth. They get a run on the Cronin homer, and it's 3-1 Texas. Johnson back to the mound. Here's A-Rod. Struck him out his last time. 1-1-4. Base hit it up the middle into center field. A line single. And Puckett's a 53. Keeps it in front of him. And he'll hold Rodriguez to a single. So a leadoff single. And Johnson is going to face Frank Howard. Howard walked his last time up. The pitch to Howard. 3-6-4. There's a line drive right at the shortstop. And Cronin nabs it for the first out. It's going to bring up Josh Hamilton. Hamilton singled his first time up. Man at first, 1 out. The pitch to Hamilton. 3-5-2. 3-5-2. There's a little short fly to right. Oliva's coming in. He's there. He makes the catch, and there's 2 away. It's going to leave it all up to Ruben Sierra, who flew out his last time up. He's 0 for 1. 2 outs, 1 man on. The pitch. 4-4-5. On the ground to short. That's going to get by. No! He knocks it down. Cronin gets to his feet. Throws. And he got him. What a play by Joe Cronin. Joe Cronin makes another beautiful stop. Gets to his feet and fires to first to get Sierra for the inning-ending out. We head to the bottom of the 4th. It's 3-1 Texas. Here's Joe Mauer to lead it off. Mauer singled his first time. 1-6-3. And Mauer takes a big swing at the knuckler and misses. Struck him out. 1 away. 3rd strikeout for Huff. Here's Tony Oliva, who hit into a double play his last time up. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. 4-3-5 on the ground. Shortstop Rodriguez makes the play, fires it to first. Scooped out of the dirt by Palmeiro, 2 away. 2 outs, nobody on. And here's Ket Herbeck, who grounded out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. 4-5-1. On the ground to first. Palmeiro, here check. He's a 54. And he'll make the play. So 1-2-3, go the Twins. We head to the top of the 5th. 3-1, Texas on top. Ivan Rodriguez had an RBI single his last time up. He's 1 for 1. The pitch from Johnson. 5-6-6. Fly ball center field. Puckett takes a couple steps in, makes the catch, and there's 1 away. Here's Julio Franco. Big hit for Julio Franco. His first at bat of the tournament, and he delivered with a 2 RBI single. The pitch to Franco. 5-3-3. And he's going to possibly walk him. Johnson's got to raise 2, and he will walk him. So Johnson, with his 2nd walk, I believe. Yep. And Franco's got the green light here. He might try to get a jump. And he will. And there he goes, and he'll slide in safe at second base. A stolen base for Franco. So the Rangers have a man at second for Al Oliver. Oliver, 1 for 2. 6-4-6. There's a base hit into right field. Oliva plays the ball well, and he's going to hold the runners. And now Walter Johnson's going to go temporarily to his B grades, as he's been getting hit around pretty good here in this game. Beltre steps up. 1 out. 4-3-2. On the ground, this could be 2. Carew flips it to second for 1. Back to first. Double play 4-6-3 it goes, and that's the inning. Johnson gets out of the inning with no damage. We head to the top of the fifth, or bottom of the fifth, and Huff will face Allison, Goslin, and Gaetti. Here's Allison. He's 0 for 1. He popped out his first time up. 6-5-5. Big swing and a miss from Bobby Allison on the knuckler. And he's the 4th strikeout victim for Charlie Huff. Here's Goose Goslin. Goslin 0 for 1. 1-2-6. He struck him out. 2 up, 2 down. It's going to leave it all up to Gary Gaetti, who struck out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. The pitch to Gaetti. 1-3-5. Strike out the side for Charlie Huff. That gives him 6 on the day. And the Twins struggling against Charlie Huff here. Head to the top of the 6th. Rafi Palmeiro will lead it off. He's 0 for 2. 1-6-5. Got him on strikes. Johnson with the slider, and it gets Palmeiro 1 away. Here's A-Rod. A-Rod 1 for 2. He got him on strikes. High heat. A-Rod goes for it, and there's 2 away. Now Johnson going for the striking out the side. His 4th. Here's Frank Howard, who's walked and lined out. The pitch to Frank Howard. 3-4-6. This is going to be line drive to center field. Puckett coming in will make the grab on the run to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Kirby Puckett will lead it off. He is 0 for 1. 5-3-4. And ground ball to third. Big hop for Beltre. Fires it over to Palmeiro. 1 away. Joe Cronin, who's got the only RBI today for the Twins. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Pitch to Cronin. 2-2-5. And there's a base hit. Cronin lines a single into center. And Cronin will try to steal here. I can't stop. It's not the 7th inning. So Cronin was going to try to steal against Pudge. The throw down. 44, he got him. Pudge throws him out. And there's 2 away. It's going to leave it all up to Rod Carew. Carew 0 for 2. 3-4-4. It's going to be a possible rare play. Nope, possible hit. Carew a 5. This is the 2nd time he's gotten this. Dribbler to the left of Huff. He fields it. Throw to first. Not in time. Carew beats this one out. Last time he got caught at first by a step. This time he beats it out. So runner at first with 2 outs, and here's Joe Mauer. 1 for 2. The pitch. 5-3-3. And that's going to be a walk. He walks him. And Huff facing his first tough rally here for the Twins. They got 2 men on, 2 outs, and it's Tony Oliva. The pitch to Oliva. 6-3-6. He hit it hard, but only got it to the track where Sierra makes the grab, and the inning's over. We head to the top of the 7th. Here's Josh Hamilton lead it off. He's 1 for 2 today for the Texas Rangers. 3-5-6. Short fly to center. Puckett coming in. He'll make the running grab. One away. Brings up Ruben Sierra. Sierra 0 for 2 today. Whoops! 2-3-6. Hey, struck him out. That's number 5 for Walter Johnson. And there's 2 away. Leaves it all up to Pudge. Pudge 1 for 2 with an RBI single back in the second. The pitch to Pudge. 1-2-6. And there's a ground ball. Second base, Cruz got it. Over to Herbeck for the third out. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Still 3-1. Rangers on top. Kent Herbeck will lead it off. 5-3-6. Herbeck, a leadoff walk. And Herbeck's on for Bob Allison. The pitch to Bobby Allison. 2-5-5. Fly ball center field. Josh Hamilton camps under it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 away. Back to first goes Herbeck. That'll bring up Goose Goslin, who's 0 for 2 today. 4-3-1. This could be 2. Oh, it's hit to Palmeiro. It's going to be an error check. Stays with it. He'll take it to the second for 1, but then no relay. And Goslin will be safe on the fielder's choice. 2 outs. The tying run stands at the plate against being Gary Gaetti. He's 0 for 2. He struck out both times against Charlie Huff. He's had trouble with that knuckler today. The pitch. 4-5-6. On the ground to second. It's going to get by. Franco into right field. Goslin rounding second. He'll take a big turn, but he'll go back. So now there's 2 men on. 5th hit for the Twins on the day. And Kirby Puckett now comes to the plate. They're going to let Huff. If Huff can get Puckett, he'll stay in the game. If not, I think he might take him out. 0 for 2 for Puckett. The pitch, Kirby. 2-4-4. Base hit. Puckett reaches out and taps it into center. Into score. Comes Goslin. And on to second on the throw is Puckett. It's 3-2. The Twins crowd erupts. Puckett fooled by the knuckler, but he just had enough to lunge it and knock it into center for a base hit. Here comes Joe Cronin. And that might be it for Huff. Huff. 2 men on, 2 outs here in the 7th. They're going to let him hit Cronin. See if he can get Cronin for the final out of the inning. 2 for 2 for Cronin. The pitch. 5-2-2. This should get him out of the inning. Fly ball, center field, and Hamilton will make the grab. So they strand 2. We head to the top of the 8th. 3-2 our score. What a game here at Target Field. Walter Johnson trots back out to the mound. He'll be still in there for the Twins. He'll face Julio Franco to lead it off. 1 for 1. Single and a walk today. Pitch to Franco, 5-2-1. Here's a fly ball. Right field. Oliva. Right there will make the catch. 1 away. Here's Al Oliver. Oliver 2 for 3, and he 6-2-5. against the righty. Base hit into center. A 1-out single. And here's Beltre. 4-2-2. On the ground, this could be 2. Carew flips it to Cronin for 1. Back to first. Double play. The inning's over. Twins get out of the inning there with a nice double play ball. And we head to the bottom of the 8th. It's 3-2. Texas holding on by the slim lead. Top of the order for the Twins. It's Rod Carew. He's 1 for 2. 6-4-6. This is headed towards the gap. It's going to get up the gap. Or into the corner. On to second goes Carew. A leadoff double for Rod Carew. Now the question is, do I bunt with Joe Mauer, who's a 4? But Mauer 1 for 2. We're going to let him swing away, and that's going to be it for Huff. They're taking Charlie Huff out. They want their setup man. With the lefty, they're going to bring in C.J. Wilson. And C.J. will face Joe Mauer. The pitch. 6-3-2. He hits it hard, but right at Al Oliver for the first out. Carew will stay put. That'll bring up Tony Oliva. Oliva, another lefty, facing the lefty. Wilson's pitch, 2-4-5. 2-4-5. There's a shot towards the gap. It's going to get by Sierra. We're tied. Sierra can't get to it. It's going to roll to the wall. And Tony Oliva will go into second with a RBI double and a tie game here at Target Field. The crowd is on its feet. 3-3 our score. And now it's Cut Herbeck the batter. The go-ahead run at second base. The pitch to Herbeck. 4-6-1. On the ground, first base, Palmeiro will take it to the bag himself. On to third goes Oliva. And there's 2 away. And Bob Allison's coming up. And they're going to take out C.J. Wilson. Neftali Feliz will come into pitch here. The right-hander against Bob Allison. Allison's 0 for 3. 5-2-5. This should end the inning. Fly ball. Center field. Hamilton's there. He'll make the catch, and the side is retired, but not before the damage is done. An RBI double ties the game by Tony Oliva at 3-3. And we head to the 9th. Walter Johnson still on the mound for the Twins. Here's Palmeiro. 5-5-6. Palmeiro's going to draw a walk. And oh, I got to steal? I thought I could not steal there. They must have to have a lead or a... So Palmeiro is going to try to go here. Roll of D on the action chart. 7. And he's going to steal second. Mauer's throw might be wild. It was way high, and Cronin, or Carew, able to keep it in the infield, but Palmeiro slides in safely under the tag, and he's at second with nobody out. Here comes A-Rod. That might be it for Walter Johnson. Now we're going to let him pitch to A-Rod here. 1 for 3. The pitch to A-Rod. 3-2-5. 3-2-5. There's a line drive right at Cronin, who makes the grab, 1 away. Little higher, it would have been into left center field. And instead it's an out. So I'll bring up Frank Howard. Howard 0 for 3. 0 for 2, I'm sorry. 2-5-5. He struck him out. Strikeout number 6 for Walter Johnson. And now Josh Hamilton comes to the plate. And they might want to go with Viola's. Blyleven caught. They're going to bring in Frank Viola. To pitch to Josh Hamilton. The pitch from Viola. 1-6-5. This should do it. Struck him out to end the inning. Sweeping curveball gets Hamilton. And we head to the bottom of the ninth. Twins, Rangers tied at 3. Here's Goose Goslin to lead it off. 1-5-6. Struck him out. Feliz gets the strikeout, 1 away. Here comes Gary Gaetti. 3-4-3. Possible rare play, possible hit. It's going to be a possible hit. Gaetti's only a 3 though. Feliz jumps off the mound, grabs, throws to first, and not in time. Threw it in the dirt and wide. And Gaetti's at first with 1 out for Kirby Puckett. Clyde Milan will come in to pinch run. We're going to do a little hit and run here. Here's the pitch to Puckett. 4-6-2. Fly to center. Milan will have to retreat back to first. And that brings up Joe Cronin. And they're going to try to steal here. They're going to let him try to steal. Just some chance he could go. Here he goes. Possible error. Feliz. No error. And Milan will get back. He'll dive back into first. That'll bring up Cronin. 2-3-6. Fly ball, center field. Hamilton's there. He'll make the catch, and that side is retired. We got extra innings here in Minnesota. And Viola's still in there. We'll face Ruben Sierra to lead off the top of the 10th. 4-4-3. Whoop. Substitution. I need a third baseman. Cronin is going to move over to third. Shortstop will be Cecil Travis. So that's going to hurt their defense somewhat, but they had to do it. Try something. Oh, shoot. I already rolled and I forgot what it was now. So we're going to have to roll again. 4-2-2. Ground ball second. Cruz got it. Over to first. 1 away. Here's Pudge. Pudge is 1 for 3. Pitch from Viola. 5-6-1. Fly ball center field. Puckett. He's there. He makes the grab. 2 away. He's going to leave it all up to Julio Franco, who's got a 2 RBI single, a walk, and a fly out. He's 1 for 2. 5-3-1. And he'll draw a possible walk here. It will be a walk. Viola loses him. And 2-out walk. And Franco is going to try to steal a base again. He'll hold. Here comes Al Oliver, who's had a good day at the plate. 3 for 4. Uh-oh. Lost my white die here. There we go. 4-4-1. Ground ball, first base, Herbeck. Error check. He's a 55. He'll hold on and make the play. And the inning's over. We head to the bottom of the 10th. Twins trying to win it here. Feliz still on the mound. He'll face Rod Carew. Carew's got a couple hits today. 1-3-6. 1-3-6. He struck him out. Carew swings and misses at the fastball. And there's 1 away. Here's Joe Mauer. He's 1 for 3. 6-5-2. Big swing and a miss. Feliz pitching well here today. Out of the pen. It's 2 outs. Leaves it all up to Tony Oliva, who had the RBI double that gave the Twins a tie and put it into extras. Here's the pitch to Oliva. 3-1-1. Little short fly to left. Oliver will make the grab and the inning's over. 1-2-3 go the Twins. We head to the top of the 11th. Viola still on the mound. He'll face Adrian Beltre, or no, he will not. We don't want a lefty here. And that's going to bring in Furpo Marbury will come in to face the right-handed hitting Adrian Beltre. Beltre 0 for 4 today. Uh-oh. 6-2-4. Beltre rips one. Base hit into center field. A line single, and the Rangers have the leadoff man on. Here comes Rafael Palmeiro. He is 0 for 3. 5-4-1. And that's going to be roll on the M chart, action M chart. Possible wild pitch. Marbury a 5. And a nice play by Joe Mauer to dig it out of the dirt. He'll keep Beltre at first. Palmeiro gets back in the box. The pitch. 1-5-4. He struck him out. Curveball got him looking. And there's 1 away. Here comes A-Rod. A-Rod 1 for 4. 2-5-6. Flies 1 to center. Sky high. Puckett's under it. He makes the catch. 2 away. It's going to leave it all up to Frank Howard. Runner on. 2 outs. Howard 0 for 3. A pitch from Marbury. 2-3. 2-3-6. Got him. On strikes. Caught him looking. And the side is retired. Marbury does the job. We head to the bottom of the 11th. 3-3 our score. And Neftali Feliz will leave the mound. His line for the game, 2 1/3 innings, allowed 1 hit. No walks, 3 strikeouts. He did his job. And now they're going to go with Chef Russell. Don't really have a lefty to bring in. So Russell will come in. And he'll face Kent Herbeck. Herbeck 0 for 3. The pitch from Russell, 5-3-5. He walked him. Herbeck's on leadoff walk. And that'll bring up Bob Allison. Do you pinch hit or pitch run here for Herbeck? Do I have a first baseman out there? I got a couple. They're going to bring in Sam Rice to pinch run. And here's Bob Allison with a man on. Nobody out. He's going to try to bunt. They're going to try to bunt him over. 6. That's going to be out in front of the plate. Rodriguez jumps on it. 2-3. Oh, he makes the catch. It's a pop out. And now, what do you do here? Goslin's up. Do you try to send Rice and hope for a stolen base? Or do you let Goslin hit away? They're going to let Goslin hit. He's 0 for 4 today. But the last time we did that, did not fare well. The pitch to Goslin. Uh-oh. 3-5-3. Line drive, right field. Sierra coming in will make the running grab. 2 away. And Rice retreats back to first. And that's going to bring up Cecil Travis. Travis getting his first at bat of this series, of this tournament. He had 1940, 39, 40, and 41 Minnesota Twins. Averaged .315 with 5 homers. He looks out at Russell. And Rice is going to try to steal. We're going to try it. Here's possible jump. It is no, he won't get a jump. He'll have to hold. So it's going to be all up to Cecil Travis. 6-3-2. Fly ball. Left field, Oliver. It's near the track. He'll make the grab and the inning's over. Twins just cannot get that runner over. And now, new pitcher for the... Wait a second. No, not a new pitcher. Substitution. We need a first baseman. Might move Carew over. Let's see, Mickey Vernon. Yeah, we'll play. Mickey Vernon will come in to play first. Top of the 12. Marbury's going to stay in the game. Here's Josh Hamilton. He's 1 for 4 today. 5-6-6. Fly ball center field. Easy play for Puckett. He makes the grab 1 away. Ruben Sierra. Sierra. 1-1-3. Sierra with a base hit. Up the middle and through for a single. A 1-out single puts run on for Pudge Rodriguez, who's 1 for 4. The pitch to Pudge. 1-6-1. There's a tapper back to the mound. This could be 2. Marbury fields it. Throws to second. He'll get the play at second, but the runner at first will be safe on the fielder's choice. So 2 outs now. And it's all up to Julio Franco. 1 for 2. He's walked twice as well. The pitch to Franco. 1-1-4. This is trouble. Base hit. Up the middle. Rodriguez rounding second. He's on his way to third. And runners at the corners with 2 outs. And for the ever dangerous Al Oliver. I do not think we have any lefties. Oh wait, Santana, but he's one of the starters. I don't really want to use him. They're going to bring in Rick Aguilera into pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. Oliver, 3 hits today. The pitch to Oliver. 1-5-5. This should get him out of the inning. Struck him out. Aguilera gets him on strikes. And another tough inning for the Twins. We go to the bottom of the 12th. Here's Kirby Puckett. 1 for 4. Russell still on the mound for the Texas Rangers. The pitch. 1-5-4. And Russell gets him on strikes. Got him with the slider. And there's 1 away. Here's Joe Cronin. Cronin 2 for 4 today. 1-6-3. And another slider and another strikeout for Russell. 2 outs. Nobody on. And it's all up to Rod Carew. The pitch to Carew. 5-2-2. Fly ball. Center field. Hamilton's there. And the Twins go 1-2-3 in the 12th. We head to the 13th inning. 3-3 our score. Adrian Beltre, 1 for 5 today. The pitch to Beltre. 5-6-5. Fly ball center field. Puckett backs up a couple steps, makes the grab, 1 out. Here's Palmeiro. He is 0 for 4. He does have a walk. The pitch to Raffy. 2-1-6. Ooh, our first injury roll. And it's ground out to the pitcher, but Palmeiro is not subject to missed games. So 2 away. On the tapper to the mound. It's all up to A-Rod. 1 for 5. 5-6-3. And ball 4. He walked him. A 2-out walk to A-Rod. Brings up Frank Howard, who's 0 for 4 today. The pitch to Frank Howard. 4-6-5. On the ground to short. Big pop for Travis. Fires it over to first, and the side is retired. They strand a runner. We head to the bottom of the 13th. 3-3 our score. New pitcher for the Rangers. It's going to be Francisco Cordero. He'll come on. Cordero has pitched 3 innings in this tournament, given up 2 runs, 6.00 ERA. And he does have a save. He'll face Joe Mauer here in the 13th. 1 for 4. 2-3-2. Struck him out. Cordero gets Mauer on strikes. Here comes Tony Oliva. Oliva 1 for 5. 4-5-6. On the ground, second base, Franco is a 55. He'll make the play. Bad hop, ate him up, but he stayed with it and threw out Tony Oliva. Going to leave it all up to Mickey Vernon. Mickey Vernon's got 4 at-bats in this tournament. He's 1 for 4. Pitch to Mickey Vernon. 2-2-2. There's a pop-up First base side, Palmeiro's got it, and the side is retired. He jammed him and gets out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. We head to the 14th inning. Tie game here, 3-3 at Target Field. Here's Josh Hamilton to lead it off. 1-4-2. Ground ball, third base. Cronin's got it. Fires it to first. 1 away. 1 for 5. Here's Ruben Sierra. The pitch from Aguilera. 5-6-2. Ground ball up the first. Mickey Vernon tosses it to Aguilera, covering, and there's 2 away. Leaves it all up to Pudge Rodriguez. He's 1 for 5. Uh-oh. 6-6-4. Pudge drills one deep, way back and left. It is gone. The Texas Rangers take the lead on the solo homer by Pudge Rodriguez, and it's 4-3 here in the 14th. Up next, Julio Franco. 3-2-4. Line drive to left. Goslin's there. He'll make the catch, and the side is retired. But not before Pudge Rodriguez puts a charge into one and gives the Rangers a 4-3 lead. Cordero's going to stay in, and he'll face Bobby Allison, Goose Goslin, and Cecil Travis here in the bottom half, the 14th. Allison 0 for 5 today. The pitch. 1-2-4. He struck him out. Cordero rears back and fires the fastball by him. The adrenaline is adding some speed to that fastball. Here's Goose Goslin 0 for 5. 5-1-6. That's going to be ball 4. So a 1-out walk and the tying run at first base for Cecil Travis. Do you pinch hit here? Do I have anybody that can play shortstop? I do. Buddy Meyer. But I don't really have anybody except for Earl batting. I don't really want to use my catcher. So we're going to let Travis bat. Cecil Travis. Goslin's on first. The pitch to Cecil Travis. 5-5-2. This could be trouble. Little chopper. He's going to beat it out. It's a single for Cecil Travis. And there's 2 runners on with 1 out. And now we're going to roll on the action chart. 12. Possible pickoff. Cordero. A 1, 2, or 3, and he's going to pick off Travis. No, he gets back. Woo, that was close. 2 men on. And here comes Kirby. 1 for 5 on the day. Cordero looks in, sets, delivers. 6-4-3. This could be trouble. Rifles it into left field. Base hit. Here comes Goslin. And he's going to stop at third. Oh, my. They should have sent him, but the third base coach gave him the stop sign. And now here comes John Wetland to try to close it out. And Joe Cronin will be the batter. Cronin with the bases loaded. 1 out. The tying run at third base. The go-ahead and winning run is at second. Here's the pitch from Wetland. 6-3-1. He hits a fly ball. No, he struck him out. He's got the K. That could have been a sacrifice fly, but instead Wetland fires the fastball by Cronin for the second out. It's all up to Rod Carew. Carew, 2 hits on the day. The pitch from Wetland. That's good. Gonna do it. Little tapper to short. Charging is Rodriguez. Over to first, and the game is over. Pudge Rodriguez with a home run here in the top of the 14th is the deciding run, and they hold on to beat the Twins 4-3 in extra innings. If that's any sign of how this series is going to be, it's going to be a good one. And another home team loses at home. Al Oliver had 3 hits to lead Texas, but the 2 RBIs from Pudge and Franco are the production they needed for the Twins. 2 hits for Gaetti, Carew, Puckett, and Cronin. 11 hits for both teams. Pitching-wise, Walter Johnson went 8 2/3, allowed 3 runs on 7 hits. Struck out 6. His ERA goes to 2.45 on the tournament. Rick Aguilera takes the loss with that home run given up to Pudge. Charlie Hough went 7, allowed 3 runs on 7 hits, struck out 6 as well. He was lights out early on, but they rallied late in the game to tie it at 3. The win will go to Francisco Cordero, who went 1 1/3 with no runs, 2 hits, and he struck out 2. John Wetland gets the save, going 2/3 with 1 strikeout. So game 1 goes to the Rangers. And the Twins try to bounce back here in game 2. Let's see who's going to be on the mound for that game. It's going to be Fergie Jenkins against Bert Blyleven in game 2. So that's it from here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you for the next game.